Welcome to Baxter Yoga. I'm here at the Oakland Yoga Studio today. Please check out the studio the next time you're in town. And don't forget you can now order my book, Yoga for Healthy Aging, co-authored with Nina Zolotov, as well as finding the link to order t-shirts on my website, baxterbell.com. If you decide to order t-shirts, order up a couple sizes. They tend to run a little bit small. So today I'd like to continue exploring different ways of transferring from the ground up to standing or from standing down to the ground. And the one I'm going to share with you today is challenging. It's not going to be for everyone, especially if you're a little older and you've got weak ankles or tight knees and hips. This may not be for you, but it is a way to practice if you are not limited and you want to start working with kind of developing good transferability up and down. This is a kind of a fun one to work on, and again, you have to make sure your ankles aren't real wobbly or it's probably not going to work very well for you. So this is getting up and down in the cross-legged position, and you can start by standing and coming down. So if I cross my ankles, I lean a little forward. I might eventually bring my hands to the ground, but I'm going to see if I can come down smoothly and land softly without kerplunking. So I've got my left leg in front of my right, and then if I wanted to come up without using my hands, I'm going to lean forward and then rock up. My arms come out to the side to help, and then uncross the legs. If I wanted to try going down with the other leg in front, because it's interesting to see how that works out, I would cross the other foot in front, bending the knees, and again leaning a little forward and trying to land softly, right? So I'm not really landing hard, and if I was worried about that, I'd probably have a blanket behind me so that I didn't come down suddenly and unexpectedly. To get up again, I'm going to lean a little forward and then come up and out with the arms out to the side for balance. So you notice I didn't have my hands on the ground. Now, if you try that and you just can't get up, we're going to talk in future videos about how to use props minimally to assist your ability to get up and off the ground, right? So let's try it from a side view so you can see it that way. So I'm going to take my right ankle in front of my left. I'm going to lean a little forward, my arms a little bit out in front of me for a counterbalance to the weight of my body going back. And then to come up, I lean a little forward and then come up and out. And then I'm going to try it with the other leg in front. So I'm going to cross the left leg in front of the right, bending the knees, reaching out a little bit as I come down. So I land softly. And to come up, I lean forward. I get a little momentum. Arms help to bring me up and out. So there's the transferring with the ankles crossed into cross-legged position or easy sitting pose, and then coming up and out of that without using any extra props. So if you find that enjoyable and kind of fun, work with that regularly so you can maintain that ability. It's actually quite nice to be able to get up and down off the ground under the power of the legs without having to use the hands. And but as I said, we will be looking at, in future videos, ways in which props could be helpful in guiding you up and down from the ground. So stay tuned for that if that's what you're interested in. All right, play around with that this week in your practice and see what you think. Don't forget, you can also follow me on my website, baxterbell.com, as well as the blog site, Yoga for Healthy Aging. I also have longer asana practices on the practice channel at the website, yogayouonline.com. And thank you so much for joining me today, and I'll look forward to seeing you next time. Namaste.